Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel again, and we're back with another figure review. Except this time, we have to put this figure together. Today, we are reviewing Yolopark's Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beast. This is pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. And I literally grabbed this because Beast Wars. I know it's not Beast Wars, but Beast Wars, you know? I mean, box art is pretty nice. There you go. It's a model kit per se, in a sense that you have to put it together. It's more figures than model kit. It's a weird hybrid combination, but it's great. It's already trying to come out the box. That's perfectly fine. So here we go to the back, and you guys can see what we're gonna be doing here. It's gonna look like that once it's completed, but that's how we have to complete it. So what I'm gonna do right now is, pull the tray out and we're gonna take a look at it. Yolopark makes some awesome freaking stuff. I have one of their true model kits, have to cut off the runner model kits. Optimus from Bumblebee. Whoo! That was a fun build, but man, it took a minute. It really did. So, we have his blister here. And before we get into that, I'm just gonna show you guys that we do get a little instruction manual showing how things are put together, where things go, and how things work. Left, right, all that good stuff. Face swapping. Nice. You can, detail this up however you may want to. That's completely up to you, because, it is technically a model kit. With that being said, oh man, it's still already opening again. What we have here is pieces falling down, but basically everything is in the spots that it's gonna be in to put him together. I am slightly laughing because the things are falling apart, and by falling apart I mean they're falling out of their spots in their blister. I'm just gonna lay this back down and start taking things out. Alright, let's get this out the way. And we can take a look at one of the first things over here. Obviously we have his swords. I don't know if they have a official name or anything, but I'm just gonna call them swords. They do connect together to make a dual-bladed staff. This is pretty cool, and has a decent height to it. I like this, and again, it's supposed to be a model kit, so if you want to paint this up and give it some more detail, some weathering, it'd be really nice looking. Gonna move those over to the side. We have a plethora of hands. We have fist hands, we have weapon holding hands, we have, relaxed hands for posing. These, I tried to say this and these at the same time. This is gonna be pretty neat. I'm gonna pull this up right now so we can get a good look at it right away. This is the head sculpt that it starts off with out of the box, and you do get an alternate face piece. So to change that out, we have to pull this up and then pull this out, if I remember this correctly. So I think it's this part here in the back will help me pull this up. Let's see. That looks like it, although I can't quite grab it. Let's just go for the face. Like, the face is supposed to plug up, and then this is supposed to be a crown piece or something like that. Like, let me grab the other face so you guys can see what I'm talking about. See, it plugs up and in, and this one is, slightly weathered, has his mouse plate. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna try this one more time, so I can at least show you guys how this switches. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So yeah, we pull that up, and then this comes forward, and then we can swap out the one face for the other face. Plug this into here. There we go. And then we plug this on top. I didn't close it completely down because I'm gonna swap this face back out because I like the other one more. But yeah, swappable faceplate. So let's take this back up. Come on. Come on. Damn, it doesn't want to come back up even though I left it slightly loose. Ow. This hurts to do without nails. And I don't have a part separator with me right now. So that's fun. So we just gotta grit it. Ah, there we go. Whew. There's gotta be an easier way to do that. Anyway, let's put his other face back on. And then get his helmet back on. And we are all set. Sweet. So we have his head. And take a look at the upper torso. Now we've got the Maximal symbol on the front. That's some nice detailing. You see where things are gonna plug in, you know, how the fur would be. It's all pretty nice. But in the meantime, let's start getting this together. So we already got that up there, so let's put the head on at least. And like I said, the thing is it's kind of self-explanatory with how it's in the box. Everything is technically where it needs to be for it to be assembled. Like the shoulder pieces are on the sides they need to be on, like so. You have a ball joint there, just pops in. There we go. Same thing for the other side. There we go. I like how I said here we go and it didn't want to pop in. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. There we go. And we have those there. Those pegs are there for the arms. So let's add these onto it. Oh, you can see there. This just plugs in. Nice and simple. Same thing for the other side. There we go. Oh, very nice. And then we have his waist. Put this in here, how this goes. So get this adjusted so we make sure we put this in here right. There we go. And you see it's coming together, you know, it's starting to look like a figure. Pretty cool, right? I think so. So we're going to start getting the other parts together. So now we have a leg, and see this one's kind of exposed. I'm gonna put this down real quick. It's kind of exposed, you know, looks like something's missing. Well, it has extra little armor panel plates that you can put onto it to, you know, keep everything going. So this will go up here, you know, has peg holes where everything will go. It's pretty nice. Just squeeze together. Nice. And then we have lower leg part and his foot. Also the same thing. So this just plugs in right here. Like so. This piece here, which you can see has a piece right there for it to connect to, and a piece right here for it to connect to. This is the front armor for it. I'm gonna bend this knee back so that's out of the way, and then slide these in. And then, bam, the legs are all set. Well, the first leg is all set. gonna go to the second leg together, which is over here. Oh, let's grab this piece. As you can see, you know, it looks nice. The detailing in it to be the fur. I'm gonna grab the outer thigh, the lower shin, and the foot. All out of this tray. I dropped the piece. But what else is new? We're always dropping stuff on this channel. Anyway, this piece is gonna go here, so we're just gonna bend this in place now. Go like that. This lines up here and here. And hold on 1 second. There we go. That's all set and secured. And then we're gonna go with the upper thigh. Again, we have the portholes everywhere for how things should line up. Make sure we got this correct. The last thing you want to do is put this on here wrong, because you might have a hard time getting this back off. But when done correctly, lines up without an issue. So now we have everything all in and secured. You can now grab the foot, put this on. There we go. So his feet are ready, legs are all set. We didn't, however, put his butt flap on. So this goes on the back. Right here. Just make sure you have this lined up correctly and how it should peg in, and you're all good. Which is pretty simple. Bam. And then we're just gonna plug this here. There we go. We'll take this one, move this out and plug this here. And then last but not least, we just need to give him some hands. So let's give him his fist. Why not, you know? Fist or relaxed hands. You know what? We got the relaxed hands out. Let's do that. And these just pop on the ball joints here. That's number 1, and then this is number 2. And just like that, Optimus Primal is all set to go. So, I'm gonna get him a stand. I'm gonna make sure nothing's left in his blister tray, which there isn't. As you can see, completely empty. And here we have a pretty nice detailed model kit figure of Optimus Primal. I've already knocked over the hands before, and I've knocked it over again. So I'm gonna pull this back just a little bit so we can get a slightly better view. Excuse me. I should probably eat. But yeah, this guy looks great, feels great. We're gonna have more of these coming. I'm gonna finish off this entire line because that movie was fantastic, but these figures are very nice. With that being said, obviously we gotta get into the articulation real quick. I normally will go into the detail, but bear with me. So, we can look left, we can look right, we can look up that high, which is really nice. We can look down a bit. The chin stops right there, so you get a little bit down. We do have rotation at the shoulder all the way around. He can Y pose. Not an extreme Y, but close enough. We do get a separate shoulder flap, which is always nice and appreciated. We have a bicep joint. We have double jointed elbows. We have a wrist swivel and hinge, well, ish. It's all motion in the wrist and hand is due to ball joint. So, you know, get your up, get your down, get your twisting. Same thing goes for the other side. We have an upper diaphragm joint up here. So you have a little bit of crunch back, crunch forward, but then you add into the rest of it, and that's how you get the rest of your articulation from the waist. He does have a waist swivel. Let me see if I can get this crunch forward. I don't remember exactly what part it does, or if it actually crunched forward at all. I could be completely wrong, and we don't have a crunch forward aside from just this here, this upper abdomen crunch. I'm not gonna, try to pressure it because I don't want to break anything. Really like this thing. We do have drop down hip mechanic to get you more range for a kick. Like so. If you leave it completely up, you get that much range for a kick. So it's pretty neat to have the drop down mechanic. We do have double jointed knees. If you bend this forward, you might get a little bit more range. You get your pistons moving in there and stuff. It's actually really nice. So the model kit aspect of this, if you decide to paint this up, would be amazing. We do have an upper thigh swivel, and then we have ankle pivot down here at the the foot. Don't feel like he has the ability to bend forward. These toes move. I'm not sure why, but it does. I should probably read some of the instructions. Maybe there's something somewhere. There is a little bit of back and forth with the ankle, so I take the back. And yeah, this guy looks great. I want to paint him up. Maybe I will. Don't know, but it's a pretty nice figure, and the rest of them are actually really nice as well. I do have Cheetor. He'll be up at some point for a review, but for now, we're getting Optimus Primal out the way, and he does indeed look good. I would love to paint this up in the old Beast Wars colors. I've seen some people do it already on YouTube, and it's awesome. It really is. This knee bend is so weird because it's like at the shin and then at the knee, but I guess it wouldn't be normal for a gorilla transformer. But he can hit poses really easy for you. Also, yeah, that too. I didn't even talk about that. He can do the splits for articulation. That's pretty damn nice. But yeah, this guy is cool. I'm gonna switch and see if we can hold his weapons. So it's gonna be this hand. I'm pretty sure this just slides through. I don't think there's anything too special about that. Just, straight through, and then we can either have him dual wield or single, like so. We'll go like this, and then we'll pop off the left hand, put on the other left hand, and there we go. And just like that, he is ready for battle. And I'm pretty sure I could have switched this the other way so that blades, face the correct way. Is there enough room to just do that in there? No. So I'm going to, just take this out, turn it around, and sit that down. There we go. There we go. Now this looks more intimidating with the blade facing the proper way to be able to hurt an enemy. This guy is freaking cool. I really do want to paint this. It does feel nice too. The height, not bad at all for it being a model kit. I don't have any of my Gundams next to me, but I will have to do a comparison at some point. So maybe when we build Cheetor, we'll do a comparison to see how tall this is next to a standard master grade. In the meantime, we can do our normal height comparisons that we love to do. I'm gonna just stand this up real quick, get him in as high of a stance as possible while being neutral. So I'm not going to use his drop down hips. I'm just going to leave his legs as they are. Okay. So you guys can see he is just flat-footed standing there now. I'm going to pull his back, and we're going to get into some height comparisons. So we have our Marvel Legends modular Iron Man, and as you can see, there is quite a difference between their height. Iron Man stops at about, right at the mid of his rib cage. Not too bad. We have our Lightning Collection Lord Zed Putty, and same thing, slightly shorter, right underneath. Piece of height. You're not really expecting Transformers to fit in with your putties and stuff. Your Transformers are going to be in most likely with your Gundams and stuff. So this is perfectly fine that this doesn't scale that well. But we got to do it. We got to do our height comparisons, Here we have SH Figure Arts Final Form Cooler, and believe it or not, he's taller than Cooler. He is taller than Cooler. It's been a minute since we had something that wasn't the OG Thick Boy himself, Broly, be taller than Cooler. Wow, even up to the crown of his head. No, maybe the crown of his head. I don't know. Optimus they might be the same height if you go all the way up to the tip, like up here of Cooler, but height-wise like that, yeah, Cooler's not touching him. gonna take you away. Can't take you away yet. That's not how that works. We have to get the OG thick boy himself, Broly, up here. And here we are. And look at that. When's the last time you guys seen something be damn near the same height as Broly? Optimus is technically taller because of the way Broly's head sits. Broly is taller because of how the way his hair is. Let me see if I can get Broly to stand side by side. Alright. I'm gonna move Cooler out the way so we can get a face to face. Let's move this arm down real quick to the back. And then we'll bring Broly to the side here and look at that. If I remember correctly, this Broly is like, what, 7 inches tall? 7 or 8 inches, something like that. And Optimus is looking down at him. This model kit has some height on it. And it's pretty nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. These are readily available at Amazon.com. You know, where everyone goes. Get it off Amazon. I believe you can get them at Big Bad Toy Store. You can get them from Yolopark's website themselves if you would like. And the best thing about them, these things are very affordable. I think when I got this one, he was $30. $30 to build your own figure, and it have this nice amount of detail in it. You know, right out the box, you don't have to actually do anything. But if you really wanted to, if you want to go, you know, go all in on this, treat it as the model kit that it is, you can, and it'll look phenomenal. If not, you just want a figure for yourself, or you're trying to get a gift for someone else. Maybe you're getting it for your cousin. Maybe you're getting it for a niece or a nephew because they really like Transformers. This thing is great. It gives them a building experience, plus it gives them an awesome detail figure outside of that. I would highly recommend. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will catch you in the next one. Should be Cheetor. Could be something else. I don't know. I'll try to get Cheetor done after this, so you know it kind of thematically stays the same. After all the other videos we did, I think the last one that we did was Bison. Yeah. Bison's somewhere actually. Where is Bison? Hold on. I really like that figure. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna stand this up because I'm pretty sure I left him in this room on the other shelf. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go find him. Okay. Did I just hit the camera? I think I did. Damn it. I did find Bison. Sweet. He was up on the other shelf. And I left him in a pose that I had him from the thumbnail. Kinda. So, there you go. You would probably never see these guys together, but yeah. Also, I did fix the cape like I said I would. I said I would fix his cape in his video. And the only reason I remember right now is because I'm looking at it and I'm like, why does it look so odd? I'm like, oh yeah, I messed it up in that video and it came off. Like, it's on there, but it's not on there, if you know what I mean. I gotta figure out a better way to fix it. I might try to put a little glue in there, like super glue or something. But yeah, pretty much good. This figure's amazing. Oh man, this figure's amazing. But now I have an even more amazing figure. Okay, it's not more amazing than Bison. I'll say they're equal. I just wanted to bring him out because ever since his review, it's just been awesome to pick up and fidget with. I always end up putting him back in this pose, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have the others out. I think once I put the others out, then I'll stop leaving him in this pose. But yeah, I keep putting him back like this. Let's move him out the way because it wasn't about him. It was about this. Get yourself an Optimus Primal. It's great. You won't regret it. You'll have fun. If for some reason, you know, something broke or whatnot, they are easily affordable to replace. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will catch you in the next one. Maximals maximize? Question mark, maybe? I don't know what to say to end this video.